I've had an amazing week back at the gym. I'm halfway through. I'm phase 2 into the 35-day dance. So it's a new program. I should be sharp for summer. So today we're talking about morning or afternoon slash night sessions. Basically, what I want to talk about is most people come up to me and say, hey, listen, I'm getting different results when I'm training in the morning and I'm getting different results when I'm training at night. So I just want to basically clear the air and say, okay, this is exactly why people train in the morning and why people train at night and what my thoughts are. So morning training is good, but because you're fasted, your body's coming out of a fasted state, and you're going to go and hit a workout on an empty stomach, which therefore technically you'll be burning straight fat, given if you're following a great nutritional program and your training's not that intense. So most morning sessions, you'll notice that for me personally, I'm unable to push as hard, even if I've had my pre-workout and I've done my 15 minutes of cardio, so my body's warmed up and I'm pretty much just ready to go. I can't push as hard in the morning, and I feel as though I just don't have the energy to sustain like a high intensity 45-minute workout. So I might do my ancillary muscles in the morning, something that's got a little bit of time under tension, so maybe some drop sets in the morning because I don't have that energy. So basically, morning sessions will give you like a fasted cardio, technically fat burning, but it all depends on the nutrition and exactly where you're at on your program. So another thing with morning training is that it's good for people with a busy lifestyle, because they can just get it out of the way, and you don't have to worry about busy gym sessions. And 9 times out of 10, the gym is actually less busy in the morning. So you've got access to all the equipment, you've got access to all the machines, and you can just get in there and get your workout done. Really, that's probably the biggest benefit I find in the morning. Is sometimes if I've got meetings in the afternoon, or if I can't make it to the gym that night because I'm traveling or doing whatever, I do a morning session, and I've got access to everything. I shave off about 15 minutes from my workout, so because you're not waiting for machines. I personally like afternoon training because it gives me a chance to get 3 to 4 meals in before I'm training. But it all depends on what I'm training for. Again, obviously, the ultimate goal is to get as much strength as we can, maintain that existing muscle, if not build new muscle, while trying to trim the fat, or even basically lose fat, close to 100% fat loss as we can. So having 2 or 3 meals in my system before I hit a workout enables me to push harder, and I feel as though I've got more stamina. Now, it could just be based on preference, but there's no actual, it's just my own opinion. And I feel as though I push harder, and my stamina's, I can do more of a HIIT workout and get better results. Yes, it's a little bit busier at the gym, and most people, you're waiting around for machines. But if you've basically got your workout planned out, and if the machine that you're after is taken, you can always switch and move to the other exercise, and just work your way back to that exercise after that. So my preference would be nighttime training. I mean, it's not everyone's cup of tea, because obviously you're still buzzing and you're energetic after your night sessions. But I rarely take pre-workout when it's late at night, because I feel as though I'll probably have a natural pre-workout. So I'll probably just do some blueberries, or maybe some sort of like high fructose sugary fruit, just so I can get that little bit of a kick buzz to get me to the gym first. And then obviously the music playlist, the One Team Health Focus and the workout playlist just kick in, and I've usually got it down pat. But realistically, it doesn't really matter too much if you're a beginner. It doesn't really matter when you're training. It only starts making a difference when you get into the serious professional bodybuilding, and you've got to have a certain amount of meals, and your metabolism's got to be running for a certain amount of time before actual workout timing matters. So as a beginner, it doesn't really matter. Try to be active 45 minutes, whether it's the AM or the PM. Some people can't train on a full stomach. Some people can't train on an empty stomach. But realistically, scientifically, for a beginner, there is no actual better or worse time to train. So I just thought I might answer that myth now. So for the people that can get into the gym in the morning, go do your AM session, get it out of the way, and start your day. I guarantee you'll feel more energy when you get it out of the way in the morning. You just feel pumped. You've achieved something so early in the morning, and your whole day gets better. So from a mental side, training in the morning might be a benefit to you guys. But just suss it out for yourself and see how you go. Like, trial it out. It will be hard. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be hard getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning, or 4 o'clock, or 7 o'clock, or whenever it is that you need to get up. It will be really hard to get up, especially in winter, or it might be a little bit easier in summer, but just give it a shot. Try and be consistent for 3 or 4 days, try an AM session and see what results you get. You never know. Like if you're plateauing and you switch your workout times, you might drop that extra 200-300 grams up to a kilo. Depends on how hard you've plateaued and how long you're plateauing. So it could be a great change. Just give it a shot. DM me if you need any advice about what you should eat in the morning, something lightweight so you don't get a stitch or so you don't cramp up. But guys, always make sure you are drinking water, no matter which time of the day you train. Just make sure you have water in your system, because the last thing you want is to have no food and be dehydrated. It's you will also, one thing I want to say from a safety perspective, if you're training hard in the morning and you start getting dizzy, immediately stop. Like it's obvious, actually, to be honest, at any point of the training session, if you start getting dizzy or you start feeling irregular heartbeats or anything out of the ordinary, that's a complete stop, no matter if it's AM or PM. But most likely I've caught myself in the past. I basically had dinner at 6 or 7 o'clock at night, and then I had an early training session at 5 a.m. So there was one point where I was actually pushing my body really hard, and I didn't have enough fuel to maintain that level of intensity. So I did get a little bit dizzy, but immediately stopped, calmed down, and gave myself 15 minutes, and then just slowly just cooled my body down, because I didn't really want to stop. I was halfway through the session, so I gave myself cool down and then stretched out, and I went home. But guys, trial it, see how you go. Today's short and sweet. Saturday's an epic topic, so we're going to start releasing some new social media stuff. I'm going to jump on IGTV now, just because I want to be able to get you guys, I want to give back to the community and raise awareness a little bit further. So a little bit more people can have access to it and can view it. So jump on IGTV and YouTube as well. So we're going to be hitting YouTube, and I hope you guys have a great week. It's the weather's a bit, how you going? It was a little bit of rain, a little bit of heat today. But until Saturday, guys, stick to the plan. Keep. Also on Instagram this week, I'm going to be giving away a free dance session. I'm now going to become a snapper. So it's a Snap Fitness. I'll be at Snap Fitness in Casula. So feel free to come down and have a chat if you want to. But I'll be giving away a free session on Instagram at some point this week. So make sure you keep your eyes peeled for that. Have a great week, guys, and I'll catch you on Saturday. See ya.